Hi. Uh, just a big tree. Very big tree. Wow, this is so cool. Very pretty. Ah, broomstick and sizzle. Now that is something we need more of. There are far too many things that are not broomstick accessible. It hurts very much. Wow, it's looking cool. Whoa. Holy. Wow. Damn, this is big. Oh my God. This is really cool. I love it. This is so awesome. Ooh. Nice. I mean, it's a good project to be on. Oh no, you gotta take down the cottage? Aww, why? It's so pretty. Oh, but it's so cute and pretty. I mean, it could be an office building. I don't know what for. It's so cute though. Mm, It's so pretty. I really like. Hmm. Suppose this is true. I'm still gonna miss the cottage though. It's so cute. Well, this tree is awesome though. I love it. This is really cool. Very you as well. Nice. Wow. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah. It's kind of in the way of like direct path for free. Oh, that sucks though. Hmm. I'm gonna miss this cottage. Yeah, of course. Of course you will. I know you will. Oh, this is true, yeah. There's definitely a lot more room, for sure. Oh, God. Hmm, definitely. How have you been since, you know, everything, that's happened? Yeah, I still haven't seen Kane yet. I still don't agree with killing him. Don't agree with killing anyone. Yeah, that's true. What with Amos's mindset in general and then the whole, dragon thing. I'm not surprised he did accept it. Unfortunately. Well, I might not agree with what Potions did, but I would never do something like that. Never. That's just no. And hell, going after Potions Arcane isn't even the right thing to do either. Can't trade one life with another. None of that shit works. Huh? Revenge. Okay, now that makes it sound like fucking murder. Like, come on. That ain't talking. That's straight up, let's beat the shit out of them or let's kill them. Oh, great. I mean, I want to punch Kane in the face. Probably will. Whenever I see him. But I still wouldn't kill him. Or harm him that much. Yeah, no. I know there's the whole saying an eye for an eye and all that shit, but let's be honest. That shit doesn't apply with this. Never. It doesn't solve anything, it just makes shit worse. I did leave Kane a message to stay away from people for now. Yeah. If I see Kane, I'll probably end up giving him a warning too if Potions hasn't already. Hmm. Well, kind of hope it doesn't come down to that. I mean, people are not going to be happy with him, but disappeared. I thought we took it to Helios, though. I assumed that he was going to get buried or something. Oh, great. So now we have someone stealing bodies. Lovely. Because that isn't gross at all. Stealing a dead body. Which would be... Yeah, that was odd. Jesus. I've been thinking, yeah. And Amos fully explained how he ended up in the situation he was in to me properly. I found it odd that Lucifer never made a deal with him. Just kind of tricked him into this scenario and then just let him be. I was like, but no. He wants something. And that was one of the thoughts that did cross my mind. Maybe he wanted him as a vessel. Fuck. Oh. Is that good? Yeah. That's probably why he led him to this conclusion in the first place. Yeah. Because I found it strange. If he was so willing to basically trick Amos into becoming a dragon, why not make a deal with him so he had full control over him? That was my thing. That was one of my theories then. If he could at some point make Amos a vessel, I just didn't know how, but obviously in this case, death would mean easiest form, I guess. Oh, Lord. Well, that's not good. And no one has like any idea where his body might be. Like no one's heard anything or anything. Or what exactly are them two doing? That's what I don't get. Half the time I try to stay clear of them. I'm always up to something that's no good. Like blowing up Jason's house. Healing potions. Oh, yeah. Jason apparently punched Mask in the face because Mask pissed him off. Raph found out, got mad, went to go vandalize Jason's house, ended up blowing a big hole in his house, and then left a horrible message. Yeah, I only found out the day Jason did as well. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, very much so. I've known that for a long ass time now. Jesus. Why do you think I avoid them like the plague? However, I mean, don't tell anyone, but my girlfriend is best friends with Mask, so you know that's kind of hard. Yes, I said girlfriend. Yeah. Mhm. Just don't tell anyone, please. It, yeah, yeah, yeah. So it's kind of hard to avoid him, and she seems to obviously want to be friends with him, but it's just like, do you not see, something a little off about this guy? Like, really? Ugh. Doll seems to be taking my side a lot as well at the moment. Yeah, definitely. It's like with the whole Jason thing, both of them were in the wrong, honestly. Both Mask and Jason. That entire situation, from the way Jason explained it, both of them completely in the wrong. But sure. Oh, yeah, definitely. It's like a little lost puppy. But the way Saul and Eve were making it out, it was just like it was all Jason's fault. But honestly, both of them were to blame. It was odd seeing Saul defending Mask that way. Probably. I mean, that's not going to work with some people, though. Me being one of those. Oh, I haven't even read it. Don't tell me. Oh, great. Yeah. Yep. Of course. Of course. Great. Sure it did. Yeah, sure. About as useful as me. So basically not at all. Yeah. These two just need to stop. Like, seriously, they stop. I swear to God. They're a pain. They're just making more problems than solving any, honestly. Yeah. We definitely need to get his situation sorted out as soon as possible. Because I don't think mine can go on much longer walking around with those stupid glasses on. Either. Like, I swear, anytime I see him, I want to laugh. Not gonna lie. He looks ridiculous. Oh, yeah, definitely. Most definitely. And they're only gonna realise that they're being petty and stupid when someone dies because of the antics. Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Maybe we can just lock them up somewhere for a little while. Yeah. I think some of them old plans that we had for trapping coyote might come in handy. Maybe we could trap them too. In a room together at least. You know, we'll give them that. They just need to quit it, honestly. It's just getting too ridiculous now and childish. Oh yeah, most definitely. They definitely are. They think they're doing basically God's work, but it's God no. Oh God. He thinks he's God's gift, that the world revolves around him, and it's just, no, it does not. Oh yeah, he's definitely not. Most definitely not. Oh God. Yeah. He's in La La Land. At this point, I think he's more crazy than fucking Coyote was. Jesus. This is why I avoid them like the plague. I don't have to deal with it then. It looks like I might have to start dealing with it though. They're gonna be idiots. Well, I suppose that might be a good thing, actually. You might be able to figure out what they're planning on doing. We might be able to stop them before they can do shit. Hopefully. Yeah. I've been like that for a while now on a lot of things, honestly. Especially with Mask. When Peach was around. He was very, very different when he was alone with Peach. Especially when she was in a different personality. She was definitely obviously quite vulnerable as well in those states. So, and he did and said a lot of suspicious things. I've not trusted him since then. He says he's changed, but has he really? Oh, please. Ah, this is the thing with those two. Yes, they have a way of sweet talking some people, but not everyone. You just gotta learn to get past the sweet talking. Then you just see them for what they truly are. Pretty simple. Yeah, she's not gonna be in a good place right now, so she's gonna be easy to get to. Even if they do convince her. We'll make sure we change our mind. Why would he make a deal with them, though? What possibly could he get out of it? That's what I don't get. What is it he wants? Possibly. Okay, yeah, that makes the most logical sense. Ugh. People really need to stop making deals with demons. I swear to God. It's driving me insane now. Definitely need to do something about those two. That's for sure. Yeah. Quite probably. And I'm guessing that something will probably have something to do with some kind of seance-y shit or something like that, knowing Raph at least. And then, his lapdog as well, just following behind. Oh, of course he did. He probably never stopped. Let's be honest. He's not as good at lying as he thinks he is. Or sweet talking. Or putting on a facade. You can quite see through him quite well. Oh, lovely. Of course, he has a cool circle. Of course. Oh, great. Maybe he's been summoning Lucifer there. Who fucking knows at this point? Maybe we just blow up the bunker. Get a little revenge for Jason in the process. Probably. Possibly. Quite likely. Knowing Graph. And Mask will just follow along. Oh, of course not. He brought that upon himself, though. He just can't accept it. He can't accept anything that doesn't go his way. Or isn't right in his eyes, or anything like that. Everything has to be his way or the highway. Oh, yeah, most definitely. Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. Oh, for Clarabelle. Not the sun. Damn, what a disappointment. To be fair, though, people like that aren't too hard to tear down, honestly. They're pretty easy to deal with. Yeah. Mask may be a little hard to deal with. Just because... Oh, trust me. We won't be done for. Oh no, Raph is easy. Raph is simple. The man works on ego and attention. Just shatter him. You break the facade, you break him. He's fucked. Someone like that, don't physically hurt them. You go after them mentally. That's the easiest way to deal with someone like that. He'll try and play those games back, though, of course. But so long as you go at it in the right way. I didn't know a thing or two about that kind of stuff. So. I have a feeling Naomi might know a couple of things about that kind of stuff, too. She can be quite blunt. Yeah. I don't think he's dealt with past as much as he thinks. Mask, however, is still a very elusive person. He's the one who's going to be a pain to deal with. However, we break Raph, then Mask will more than likely just go after Rose and forget about the whole plans in general. Which, honestly, will not be great, but would also stop the plans. So, there is that. Almost like a way to stall, I suppose. Exactly. He'll drop anything to go to Raph. And if Raph is all broken, then yeah. So if Raph got all broken, he'd go to him in an instant, and then probably come after Rose. Well, mainly whoever does that if we decide to go that route, that is. To deal with them. Well. Yeah. It would seem so. Oh, most definitely. Probably something to do with his past. Exactly. Oh, definitely. Most definitely. Jesus Christ. Creeps me out, honestly. Not gonna lie. Yeah. We'll probably have to figure out a way, though, to stop these two from doing shit. Maybe. Yeah, exactly. Maybe, though, I'll keep the whole maybe breaking Graph into pieces mentally as a last resort. Because still, not a nice thing. Okay. Ooh. This is Rosa. Damn. We're seeing it though, actually. Probably do find out what so much is doing. Oh, look who's here. Nice. I think we'll might be good get a group of us together and try and figure something out at some point. Maybe we can all come up with something together and try and solve this shit. And in the process, try and help Toby. I don't know how much longer man can keep going. Yeah, definitely. Because we really don't need them making that worse. Otherwise, it's just going to be harder to try and solve. I hate Toby's guts, but I'm still not gonna let that man just, you know, rot away to some weird entity. Oh, probably, yeah. And let's be honest, again, lapdog. Oh. I jump, I jump, I jump, and I jump. Hello. Isn't it pretty? Bruh, we can't win. Bro, it's been pushed back an hour. It's like 4 a.m. for me now. What the hell? She grew it herself. Oh. Hmm. Bruh, you got a magic tree. I swear. Magic trees. Let's fucking go. Right. So, have you actually seen Rhea? Has she been persuaded or like? Mm-hmm. Well, if you do ever try to, well, successfully persuade her, we'll just have to persuade her back to not do dumb shit, basically. Yeah, it might not be a good idea to probably go see her just yet. Yes. Hmm, that's good. My lips are sealed. Unsigned book in front of mask and intended for master tried to him into not trying to sway any. Oh, from a cat. Oh god. That's one way of doing it, I suppose. Oh god. Yeah, pretty smart, honestly. Well, hopefully they got the message. Ah, that's good. Huh. I guess your plan kind of worked. Uh, just maybe not the way you intended. Smart. That's pretty smart. Yeah. Because otherwise, then they know it's from you, and then then the whole kind of thing would be kind of pointless. Not gonna lie. Oh. Hmm? You good? Should be. Uh, I'm not hearing anything. That's good. I guess. Mm. It's all good. I mean, enough people sneak around. You get paranoid. Hmm. I'm gonna go with probably not. I mean, she did kind of say the person that she loved die right in front of her. I'm not surprised. I think. Why? Why Kane? Oh. Actually, he was invisible for most of that. And then they kind of kept switching both potions and Kane. Both of them kept switching between the two. Being invisible, then not. It was kind of odd. Yeah, I saw potions more than I did Kane. Kane, however, did come back after the fight and was stood on the tower. That much. No. And Rhea was not happy when she saw him up there. That's to say the least. Mm. Oh, sometimes it was potions, sometimes it was Kane. They both kept going invisible and then not invisible. I started getting confused, honestly. Why did they both have to look so similar? Seriously, what the fuck? Hmm. Kind of hard to tell though when, people are fighting. Not gonna lie. Hmm. Bit of brain fog then. I think I'm gonna head off. I will see you guys soon, hopefully. Yes.